That first tenant that they found me last year, the microwave went bad. So we juggled through the process, like finding a part. But Kyle reached out and really went the extra mile to help me decide if I wanted to like handle it myself, get it on replacement, or have them do it, or have somebody come in and fix it. And it was a good example of just going that extra step for something where he specifically looked at my case and thought, I think Carter would want me to do this. It also was one of the first real interactions that I had with him or PMC after having found a tenant, and so it was a good learning experience there. And it was clear that he cared about serving my specific needs as a landlord. You know, there's some risks I can take off. Like I mentioned, the eviction process was very easy relatively to how it would have been if it were just me on my own on a normal day-to-day basis. I don't have to think about it. If something breaks, then I don't have to answer the phone myself. I really trust PMC's judgment when they do call me. They've never annoyed me or anything like that. Really, I can't say they've ever bothered me with too many phone calls, or I felt like they're not communicating enough with them.
It's not like I felt like I was dealing with someone I didn't know. You know, Kyle met me over at the property. We, probably spent an hour at the property. We talked through, concerns, issues, kind of, recommendations that he had. And so after that initial meeting, I felt comfortable. I felt good with him. I trusted him that, he would use his best judgment, that, he would reach out to me if something was needed.
I don't want to feel like a number, like I don't want to feel like just another rental. I want like to know your team, and I know TJ and I know Kyle, and I've met some of your maintenance people and stuff like that. But I think that you guys have maintained a balance of growth and also not being afraid to pick up the phone and go, hey, Tommy, I hope everything's going good. Just want to make you aware of something, right? Instead of sometimes the impersonalness that comes with, hey, here's your monthly statement. Here's an email. You guys are good about balance of, hey, here's your monthly statement. Hey, Tommy, I just want to give you a call because we're getting ready to do this. This inspection's coming up, or this preventative maintenance, So I think you guys balance it good between your growth as an organization, because I realize we can't be the only property you manage when we need you and when we need to talk to you on the phone. I think that's a differentiator for me, because I feel like I can always call and get somebody on the phone. But take it personal and go, let me do what's right for you. And if what's right for you right now is for me to just listen to what you have to say, then that's okay too. We're not very needy in that environment, but when we do need, I feel like we get what we need.
They want to have a relationship with you, and they care about what your needs are and stay in contact with you, and reach out from time to time. And it's just like this video. They ask them questions that what can make them better. They're always striving to be the best. And I'm not saying that the other companies aren't, but I'm not hearing from them or talking to them. And so I think these guys are doing a daily progression to make sure they're the best at what they do. I just trust Trevor, and if he says, hey, we should do this, we do it, so.
I owed them more money than was in the account, which was no problem for me to pay it. Don't remember what it was. It was justified, but they extended the offer to basically borrow it from them or pay it off over 6 months instead of instantly. And it was like a 10% gain on the money. And I get that, and I don't mind offering that, but it felt, I don't know, the way it was presented was a chance to make money off of me. And sure, I'm a customer. I really don't mind that, but it was just a little impersonal versus PMC. Like, I want them to make money and succeed. That's great, but I don't feel like they see me as just a cash cow.
I've just known Trevor forever, and he's kind of a numbers guy, an accounting guru, and so I just gave it to him. I didn't get down into the weeds. I just baseline trust Trevor.